Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through my favorite setups, kind of give you my levels, the reasoning behind them, and my game plan going into next week. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click that thumbs up button, and click that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Let's get right into it. I'm watching SPY above 380. I like that level. It's a resistance 379.7, 380 area. Going to be looking to get into calls above that. If we have good volume, if we can build a little base above that. But you can see my price targets over here, and I will use the 382 calls for this trade. I will not trade same day expiration. Keep in mind, when you're trading SPY, it has 3 expiration dates throughout the week: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, that being said, regular stocks have 1 expiration date through the week, which is on Friday. Very basic stuff, but I just wanted to point that out. So if we get into a trade on SPY on Monday, I will not use Monday's expiration. I would use Wednesdays, and that's only for a day trade / scalp. If I plan on swing trading something, I usually go at least 1 month out, and I prefer to use the monthly contracts. And I also like to trade stocks that have a higher gamma, so I get a much better return for my money. Second stock on the watch list, Google, ticker GOOGL, Alphabet. Do not get it confused with other tickers. I'm watching it above this 87, this 86.9, which is 87 area to enter with calls. Probably use the 88 strike for this trade. You can see my price targets here. I do believe if we can break that 90 area, we do have some room to the upside, but I will treat this as a day trade. If you treat any of my levels as a swing trade, be sure you know how to manage that kind of trade. Personally, I keep about a 50% stop loss on my swing trades. I like trading reversal patterns, reversal candles on the higher time frames, stuff like that. Even, supply and demand. Third stock on the watch list is AMD. I like this simply because there's a nice gap on the daily. A few days ago, we come up, tested it. The sellers did push us back down. I believe this next time we come back up and test this, we'll break into this gap and we'll have a nice move to the upside, give us a chance, to take advantage, scalp, whatever your trading style is. I will use the 65 calls for this trade above 64. The final price target would be 67.6. Keep in mind, gap fill trades do not always, work out. Stocks do not always fill the gap, especially same day. So be sure you're locking in profits and adjusting your stop loss accordingly. If you want to catch extra additional gains, you can leave runners. And when I say runners, when I get into position, let's say I have 30 calls on this trade. So my first trim would be half my position. So I would sell 15 contracts first trim. Once I trim, I automatically put my stop loss at break even. That way, if it drops down, I do not give back any profits. My next trim is half of my remaining position, right? So after that, I may even move my stop loss up into profits a little. That way, if it does stop me out, I'm not giving back any of my profits. Now let's take a look at SPX here, S&P 500 index. It looks as though on the weekly time frame, which this is not formed completely yet, that we could be forming a bull flag. And here are some levels I'll be watching throughout the week. If we can break above this resistance of 39.12, I'll be looking for a scalp to the upside. Right now, we're at this 37.70 area, so 3,800 and 3,700 will be in play. Some key levels I will be watching. I have been trading futures using levels from SPX and SPY that have been working out really, really well. And it's just been basic setup. Really starting to get a feel for this futures trading stuff. So hopefully I have some really good videos for you in the future. I did announce that I'm going to start trading futures live on Instagram, pre-market. So we'll do a pre-market trading. Then we'll create us a nice options trading watch list. Once the market opens, we'll switch over to Team Bull, trade options there and futures. What I'm saying is, hopefully you all are inside Team Bull trading with me, and hopefully you all are subscribed to my YouTube and come join us. So much free game there, so much value. Take advantage of all the free education you can. And that's all I have for this video. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.